Well, it's noontime, and I'll give people a couple of minutes to join in. I'll check to see if there are any messages that people are struggling to get on Zoom, because I know sometimes it's a little wonky and people have trouble getting on. So let's give it a little time. Hi, Ellen. Hello.
Hello, John.
Are you watching from bed?
Yep. This place doesn't have a living room.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you get to be nice and comfy. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I couldn't get in through Eventbrite. That's a new page or something.
Okay.
So I went to Zoom and put cards by Dot.
Yep, perfect.
That worked.
Oh, you know how to find me on Zoom. So
Yeah, that worked.
All right. I'm just going to give it another minute or two to see if I thought a couple of other people were jumping on, and if not, I'm gonna it's recording, so they'll get to see the recording of it.
Sure, I saw that Dot was going and Kathy Carroll had signed up for.
Yeah, I don't know, but I know there was a Heidi Crane Curran that I know that I'm friends with on Facebook. So, but let me at least bring my screen up to share.
Am I the only one on?
Right now, yep.
Oh, wow. I'm glad I found it then. So you're not talking to yourself?
Not talking to myself. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, I've done that before, because then I record it and then I share it so people can watch it later too.
Yeah, good.
View slideshow. There we go. Can you see my slideshow?
Yep, very good.
Excellent. All right, let me just check messages again. And all right. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. All right. Well, people will have to catch up with me because I don't want to delay this. It's just about 12:04. So I'm going to get started. And welcome to Christmas in July with Cards by Dot, powered by SendOutCards. I'm glad you joined me, and this is being recorded, so people will be able to catch the replays too. All right, so I did the welcome, and what we'll do today, you'll hear a little bit about me, a little bit about SendOutCards. You'll see how it works, and we'll do a little bit of card creating, and then I'll answer any questions you may have. All right, so about SendOutCards. SendOutCards was founded in 2003 in Salt Lake City, Utah by Cody Bateman. That's a picture of the headquarters, and I love it when I get to visit out in Salt Lake City when I go for convention, because I get to see where the magic happens. After I create a card, either on my phone or on my computer, and click the send card button, SendOutCards prints it, stuffs it in an envelope, and puts it in the mail for me. And you'll see a little bit about that in a video I'm gonna share. Now this video is kind of old, so I'm gonna stop it when it gets to the pricing, because it's our old pricing and not our new pricing. So let's click and watch the holiday video. I just thought it was fitting to watch it.
I'm a gift guy, not a card guy.
Sorry, man, but holiday cards do not exist in my universe.
I just don't have time for holiday greeting cards.
Of course, I want my customers to know that I appreciate them, especially during the holidays. But who has time to send holiday cards?
I'm Jewish. I find the perfect holiday card. I open it up. Oh, not my holiday.
Thanks, SendOutCards. Who knew that old school greeting cards could be so cool?
Well, SendOutCards are something for all of our holidays. That perfect card or gift for that perfect time of year.
One click and it's done. Printed, stuffed, stamped, and my holiday woes are over. You should have seen Mrs. Claus's face when I told her that Christmas cards were already done. Thanks, SendOutCards.
SendOutCards has revolutionized how the world sends greeting cards and gifts. With this amazing system, you can choose from thousands of greeting cards, add a personalized message, and even a photo. You can also include a gift. And most importantly, once you click that send card button, SendOutCards prints, stuffs, addresses, stamps, and takes your card to the post office the very next day. Imagine the surprise when someone you care enough about to send a card or gift opens their mailbox to discover you remembered. It all starts with that send card button. First, your card is printed on the highest quality printers, cut, scored, inserted into an envelope, sealed, addressed, verified, stamped, and then delivered to the post office. And best of all, it all happens within 24 hours of you clicking that send card button. No more driving to the store, trying to find the right card from a narrow selection, finding postage, and getting your card to the mailbox. SendOutCards has made card sending fun and convenient right from your computer, any time of the day or night. Need to send 100 personalized thank you or birthday cards? Want to add your own photos to those cards? It's just a click away. Don't you want to be known as the thoughtful person who always remembered to say thank you or happy birthday? SendOutCards has created a system for you to be that person through cards and gifts at a fraction of the cost you would normally spend. SendOutCards.
All right. Let's go. So I thought that was cute because it kind of gets us into the holiday spirit. And we'll go right into creating holiday card campaigns. So let me go into my SendOutCards account. There we go. All right. And why can't I bring up my Google? There we go. SendOutCards. Sorry about that. Got lost in my screens. All right, so this is the SendOutCards account. When you have an account, you can log in. You see your menu bar here and all different cards you can create. When I'm doing my holiday cards, I like to do a card campaign because it makes it keep it easily for me to go back if I forgot somebody or I got a card in from somebody and I couldn't, I didn't send them a card yet. I can easily go back to the campaign and let me just type something here real quick. Somebody wants to join and they're already with SendOutCards, but they just want to join us and watch the fun. So yeah, letting her know. So here's the screens. You can buy campaigns. I'm going to create my Christmas campaign. So I'm going to click the plus sign. And I'm going to give it a name. And let's say Christmas 2020 so that I know what I'm doing there. And I'm going to add a card to the campaign. And so it brings me back to the catalog and I have a choice. I can do a photo drop card, I can do a catalog card, or I could build my own. So for simplicity right now, I'm going to choose a catalog card. And I'm going to look for holiday cards so you can sort it out because we have thousands of cards. So actually, I'm going to search further for Christmas. So you can see lots of cards. Any card that you see with a picture, you can add a picture of yours to it. And a lot of them come different ways so that you can have a picture on the outside, or you just have it look like that and you can put a picture on the inside. Let's do something simple. I'm gonna choose, all right, let's choose this one, Happy Holidays. And so now I'm gonna customize. And I'm going to go with the standard 2-panel and standard. You could choose a flat card. You could choose a 3-panel, or if you really wanted to go big, you could do an 8x10. I do use those big cards once in a while for something special, like a wedding. I don't often bring a card with me to the wedding. What I do is I take lots of pictures. I come home, I create a big card with loads of pictures, and I send that in the mail with the gift card. And so it arrives usually before they're back from their honeymoon. So, but we're going to do a 2-panel and a standard. Click next. Okay, and so this has a place to add a picture. So I'm going to add a picture. And let's see, I'm just going to grab a picture that I have here. I have lots of pictures. Come on. I've been sending a lot of cards, so there's a whole lot of pictures before I can get to the ones of Ron and I. And my computer's acting slow. There we go. All right, so let me just shrink this down a little bit so it fits there. There we go, so I have that. And then I can move inside. I could choose and put a layout and add more pictures, pictures and text. Think like your holiday letter in card format. I'm going to leave that part blank for now, and I'll come back to that later. And I'm going to do, I want these personalized, so I'm going to insert first name, comma. All right. Sending holiday wishes to you and your, oh, nah, holiday wishes are home to this. Yeah. All right. And I'm going to change the font. Let's see. I like homemade apple because, oh, I didn't highlight it right. Okay. Homemade apple looks like handwriting, and I'm going to make it red. And because I have my own personal signatures, I'm going to add that. Personal signatures can be added to your account for a one-time fee. There's a form that you download, and you can just scan it in and submit it to SendOutCards, and they load it onto your account. You can also get personal fonts. I have a few personal fonts. I'm not fond of them because they look like little kid handwriting or printing. So it's not for me. But so there, I have my message. I'm going to go to the back, and I'm going to change the back of the card. Everybody can use the back of the card. You can have different branding. And for my holiday card, I'm going to go with my holiday branding. So there we go. Simple like that. I'm going to add the campaign. It saves it. And that's all there is to it. When I'm ready to send the campaign, I simply send order, select that card, create, and I can send immediate, I can schedule. So I'm going to send it on a specific date. So I pick, say I want it to go out right after Thanksgiving. So I'll say, how about November 30th? And I would click submit. And as you can see right here, my pricing is free. It's because of the pricing plan I'm on. I bought a system send package last December to send my cards. So I still have some system sends left. So that's why that goes like that. And I'm also on an unlimited card send. But so then very simply, I'll add my recipients. So I go to, it brings up my contact manager, and I'm going to view groups. So I have groups. And I'm going to look for my Christmas groups. Click that. Done. And it's telling me it's going to 40 recipients. So then it would come up to ready to send. And it shows me that that's the just the postage. So I'm just paying for the postage on those cards. I'm not going to click send because I don't want to schedule it right now, and I don't want to have to cancel it because I want to go do some work. But I wanted to go through the process to show that to you. So let me cancel that and go back to account. And I want to go back to my presentation. And I'm going to just keep going through the presentation. If anybody has any questions, we'll go through them at the end. All right, so cost of the card. Let me go back to SendOutCards and let's click on pricing. So we have a new pricing structure and we have a basic plan. We have something for everybody. We have our basic plan, which costs nothing per month. A heartfelt card or system card is $275. If you send a group of 20 cards, it's $225. Full retail price on gifts. It's $1 extra if you build your own card or use photo drop cards. And the photo drop card is like what I did. If you choose to use a card that you would just put pictures on the inside, it wouldn't cost you an extra $1. So only if you build your own or you do the photo drop cards and your card goes on the front, it charges an extra $1 on this plan. But with this plan, you also have limited relationship manager capability. So you can't schedule a card. You can't do a multi-card campaign, which I'll talk about in a few minutes and stuff. So the next plan is the enhanced plan, which is $17 a month, and it reduces the price of your heartfelt cards and system cards. And let me explain the two cards we send. Our heartfelt card is a single card to an individual with a single message, and it goes out immediately. A system card is just that. It uses the system. So we could be sending out to a group, think holiday cards. We could schedule all the birthday cards to go out for the year. We can send a multi-touch campaign, which is several cards scheduled to go out. The first goes out immediate. The others go out when you schedule them. And that all takes the system to help with that. So that is why would be on the enhanced plan. A card a day plan is a good mix of both, because for $20 more, you get to send 30 heartfelt cards, which are those individual cards, and just pay the postage on it, or $2 per card for over 30 cards or those system sends. You get a 20% discount on gifts, unlimited relationship manager, just like the enhanced plan. And I think I forgot to mention on the enhanced plan, you get a 15% discount on gifts. So all those goodies plus 30 heartfelt cards that you can send. So if you'd say you'd send about maybe 15 cards in a month, maybe a little less, you're still going to get your money's worth on that extra $20 on that plan. The $97 a month plan, the unlimited plan, that's what I'm on. It allows me to have people test out SendOutCards and send a free card. It lets me send out unlimited heartfelt single card sends every day. My goal every day is to get up and send 3 to 5 cards out to people who need some uplifting or birthday cards. Whatever it may be, I'm sending cards daily. I get a 30% discount on gifts. And if I didn't have the system send package, it would be $1.75 for those system sends. That unlimited relationship manager, premium storage, and those multiple touch campaigns. So I've alluded to the system package. And the beauty of the system package is it's $395. But that gives you 300 system sends. So if you think holiday cards, if you're a small business, big business, if you've got a lot of holiday cards you've got to send, this makes it very easy to send. So you may want to add this package to any other of your subscriptions. You have to be on a subscription, but it can be the $17 a month subscription. You have 12 months to use those 300 cards. And you also have unlimited access to our campaign store. And our campaign store has those ready-made campaigns for automotive, beauty salons, spas, accountants, you name it, they have campaigns there for anybody to send. So, in the bonus, if you use up all your 300 system sends before your 12 months is up, those cards will only cost you $1.31. So this is a really good deal to think about. Use it in conjunction with either the 17, the 37, the 97, depending what type of card sender you are. I can help you pick the right plan. The beauty of it is you're not locked into any of these subscriptions. Say it's Christmas time and you want to send a lot of cards, you buy that system package and you get on the 17, or you want to try out the 37 and you find it's not for you, you can cancel and go back to the 17. You can cancel and go back to the basic. So you have lots of options. So you can, you know, get with me. We can sit and chat via Zoom or over the phone, however you want to do it. And I can help you get started however you need to be. All right, so let me go back to my presentation. So we did the cost of the cards. All right, so basically we want to figure out how much are your customers worth to you? Are you willing to spend a couple of dollars for each customer to send cards? Because my estimate, if we use the system send package, which is $3.95, and you have to add money for postage, I'm saying for under $600, you could send cards to 300 of your top clients. So especially if you're the one responsible for getting the cards and gifts out for your company, let me know. I can help you get that done quickly and easily right from your computer. If you're wondering how else you'd use those system sends, a perfect multi-card campaign for businesses is a thank you card and brownies to customers, birthday cards or holiday cards to customers, and an anniversary of the sale card to customers. So these three different touches that would go out at three different times during the year are going to help you remain top of mind. These could be interspersed in between your monthly newsletter, if you send out a monthly newsletter, or your quarterly newsletter, however you interact with your clients. This is a good add-on because instead of something coming in their email box, it's coming in their actual mailbox, and it'll get you remembered. All right, so while I'm on a roll, and if you're liking what you're seeing and you think of other people that might be wanting to use something like this, good referrals for me are realtors, direct sales people, because they can use it for their teams and their customers, car dealerships and small business owners, and pretty much anybody, because anybody that wants to send their holiday cards, even if you're not a business, I can help you. I have a lot of customers that just use SendOutCards for birthdays and holiday cards, or and get well cards and sympathy cards, just so they don't have to go to the store and buy a card. So I hope you enjoyed my presentation, and I'd love to get social with you. So follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. And I forgot to put my LinkedIn handle there, but I'm also on LinkedIn, so you can find me on LinkedIn too. So I hope you'll go back and like my Cards by Dot Facebook page. And if you liked this presentation, you might drop a review on my Cards by Dot page. And here's my contact information. My website is www.cardsbydot.com. SendOutCards.com. And my email is .rich@comcast.net. Phone number 978-204-4383. Oh, and there I was at a vendor thing with Santa. I like to use that on the back of my card because I like to say, spreading kindness has put me on Santa's nice list, or it keeps me off the naughty list. And that is my presentation. So let me stop share and come back to gallery view. Hey, Cheryl. Glad you joined us.
Yeah, thank you.
Any questions? How much of it did you get to see?
I think up on your third slide. I kept looking for a link. Anyway, I figured it out. So.
All right.